going on there, guys? We back with another one, and we got to talk about Steven Jackson and his live that he just had. He touched on several topics, even spotted some dudes that he thought was plotting on him in the parking lot, but we're going to check it all out, man. But he talked about All the Smoke podcast, the next steps for it. Also, I'm going to play a little clip of what Matt Barnes said about Pods not wanting to collab with them like that when they asked him about Gil's Arena. And also, it seems like Steven Jackson was taking shots at Gil's Arena because, they had that little issue. Was it, would you rather make $40 million and win championships or $400 million or whatever it was, right? And Gil took the money. Steven Jackson took the championships and a sufficient amount of money, and they shared some words back and forth after that. But he definitely sent some shots their way, and he said something about Your Favorite Players podcast too, which has many people thinking that it's LeBron James. But he also goes in on DJ Akademiks, man. So we're gonna check all these things out, and I'll be back. Let's peep.
I don't condone violence, but that's why you gotta keep that burner on you. I'm walking to my truck just now. These niggas sitting in the truck right next to me in the car. Like, what y'all just sitting in the car for? Like they watching a movie or something. Y'all sitting in the car watching a movie, like, man. That's how people get hurt. Nigga sitting in the car, he got the sun visor on his car. Like, nigga, I know one thing. He's 5. You gonna have a bad holiday. See, that's why I'm one deep, minding my business, ain't got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? That's saying, man, you got to know how to move, bro. You got to know how to move. Oh yeah, I saw him along. Soon as I get in the car, my shit right here. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to cock it. I ain't got to do nothing. None of that. Right here waiting on him. Yeah, my head stay on the swivel. But I really come from it, though, so it don't look like I'm nervous. Like, because I come from it. I know my surroundings. I know niggas. I can see shit before it happen half the time. And then again, I ain't got no karma on my life where I done a whole bunch of badass shit. Or I done some shady people where I'm living my life knowing that karma gonna catch up with me. I ain't living like that. I ain't did no shit like that. So you got a lot of people that done so much wrong shit in their life that they expecting some bad shit to happen to catch up with all the dumb shit that they done. With all the karma and the bad and the lying and the stealing and the wrong shit they done to people. They living with that karma knowing it's gonna catch up. I don't live like that because I ain't done that to nobody. And for those that don't know, we been knew that Showtime Sports was going to be over. We knew for a while. So we had enough time to put ourselves in position to make sure, that we owned all our content. We walking away with all our stuff, our name and all that, and we straight, we own everything. So, and we finna be in another situation, bigger and better situation, that we worked hard for. We worked hard for where we at now and what we about to get. So, stay tuned. I can't really talk too much about it, announce too much, but your boy is straight. We finna do some epic shit, epic deal. Everything's big. It's what we work for. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for staying down. Thank y'all for being genuine supporters. Not just for all the smoke during my basketball career and all that, because what we work for and where we wanted to be in this space, all the dues we paid, all the trend setting we done, it paid off. It paid off. So we finna really go up for y'all. I'm talking about crazy live shows. We talking about live shows where you can smoke and enjoy the show with us. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on our way to. We on the way to some different shit, man. And if anybody try to do it, they gonna copy us like they've been copying all the other stuff we started. Yeah, I said it. Now don't let me pop my collar right quick. Yeah, I can flex right quick. It's a lot of shit that everybody do on their podcast that they stole from us, that we started. Yeah, let's keep it funky. Let's keep it funky. See, they don't want us to start talking like that. They don't want, you know, we getting the big bucks, so we got to be humble. So we gonna stay humble. But just know we know. Just know we know who started this shit. Yeah. And the only people I'm gonna give props to, besides myself and Matt, is Q and Knucklehead Podcast, Q and D Miles. That's the only people I salute that started this shit. My brothers Q and D Miles. You know, everybody else you gotta pay homage.
Gil's Arena and All the Smoke collab. And we always looking to do collabs, man. Motherfuckers really don't be wanting to collab with us, though. Yeah, I don't know why people don't want to collab. We just did a collab with The Pivot out in Austin, Texas last week. That shit was dope.
Everybody. That's including everybody else. Your favorite player, whoever you think, yeah, that's all of them. All y'all need to pay homage.
LeBron said like five times he wanted to come on the show, but that ain't happening.
Yeah. But I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't gonna pop my collar off because I still got a wear, you know, on my jacket. But y'all know what I'm talking about. All the smoke. Yeah. Ask somebody. Oh nah, Cam and Mase is my niggas. Salute to them, what they doing. I love what they doing. But this why you gotta put Mase and Cam in their own category, just like you gotta put All the Smoke in our own category. Because the way Mase and Cam is doing it has never been done. That's why we love Cam. That's why we love It Is What It Is. You know what I'm saying? Because they do it the way it's never been done. You've never seen a show or a podcast done by two NBA champions the way me and Matt have done it. And we keep it professional with knowing that me and him both ghetto. So like it's a whole bunch of shit to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We both come from the slum. Niggas don't even know Matt grew up in the dope house. People don't even know that. The shit that we done overcame. A lot of people do, a lot of our real fans do, but what Mase and Cam is doing has never been done before. That's why they're winning. And I tell people all the time, bro, it's a lot of people in the podcast space. It's a billion podcasts. But I say it's still enough room for everybody, because if you can come up with something that's your authentic self that hasn't been done before, your podcast will win. Your podcast will be successful. Seriously. But don't think you're going to get big by clout chasing or demeaning somebody or trying to make a hot take or putting something on your page just so people can see the nonsense. Like, people get traction on that shit, but that doesn't get respected in the real world. That type of shit don't get respected. Like, you see people with shows that's what's the word they use when people messing with you? What's the word they use? I don't even know the word. Trolling. That people that they troll their whole show, they might have a little success, but they don't have no respect. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shows that just have shows to demean people and talk about people and bring up nonsense to demean the culture or to keep us behind, but their shows are not respected. Yeah, they might have success because you gotta think, negative people that's dying inside, they gonna spend their money too. And what they gonna spend their money on? They gonna spend their money on negative shit. They gonna spend their money on bullshit, right? So you gotta understand that just as many successful people and as the people that live right and that want to do the right things in life, is the same amount of people that want to be negative and want to keep bullshit going. Right? DJ Akademiks, I don't fuck with him. That nigga say some of the craziest shit. Now you want to cry wolf when Queen Latifah go off on your punk ass. You know how many people you done demeaned in our culture, DJ Akademiks? But now Queen Latifah got in your ass. Now you want to start crying. Man, that nigga, man, nobody don't respect him anyway, dog. Yeah, what has he done? Nothing. Nobody don't, like, I'm glad Queen Latifah shut him up. I'm glad she shut him up. You arguing with women, nigga. You arguing online with women. It's crazy. You arguing online with women about their song. Like, you stupid, bro. You ain't no man. You little fat ass. Like, sit down somewhere, bro. What have you done in hip hop? Who are you? What record have you sold? Like, enough is enough of these clown ass niggas. But I love Queen Latifah with a pad, nigga.
So you see, Steven Jackson had a lot to say about a lot of topics, man. He was writing. You know, he had a lot to say about DJ Akademiks. You know, he's been involved with a lot of things going on online with different people. Hasn't only been women, it's been Meek Mill and people like that too. So he has called out people who, you know, people would think he wouldn't. So it hasn't been one way. I don't follow it per se. This is just me seeing little clips because I don't really be into that world like that. But Steven Jackson, he also spoke about other podcasters. He said the only people he's saluting is Quentin Richardson and Darius Miles over there at Knucklehead. So that goes for Gilbert Arenas, LeBron James podcast. Now I'm wondering, is he talking about Paul George, Jeff Teague, you know, who else? Draymond, just any of these sports guys. Like, you want to trailblaze, but I think what he's alluding to is things behind the scenes and the way they try to go about their shows. And you know, they have guests on their shows. So I guess he's talking to anybody that try to have guests, you know, that's not knuckleheads. You know, he kind of, I don't know if he takes exception with it, but he just letting them know, look, we see it. We see y'all taking some stuff from our blueprint and trying not to, you know, give proper credit when you take, and that's just in any industry you get in. People gonna smile in your face, get close enough to you to see what you doing. They'll fake like they cool with you and the whole nine, but really they're scheming and plotting and seeing how you go about doing what you do. They'll dap you up and all that until they feel like they passed you, and then they'll start dissing you or start throwing little shots of different things like that. Now, I know him and Gilbert had a back and forth recently over that contract championship talk. So I know one of the shots was kind of for him, especially when he talks about those wild takes and like the clickbait type takes. You know, at times I feel like Gilbert is doing that. He says some wild stuff. The man, you know, he knows some things about basketball for sure, but some of them takes, you know, you just get like Hakeem Olajuwon moves not working now. That's just outlandish. Like, nobody really takes that serious. You know, the other basketball players that play at his level or at a higher level than him, he said the stuff don't work. LeBron went and got help, you know, with those moves in his NBA career. So, they work. And then, you know, I know a lot of people going to have a lot to say about him getting in the car and spotting some dudes in the truck. So I just threw that in there for fun, man, because I want to see what you guys got to say. But yeah, Steven Jackson, they own all the smoke. Him and Matt Barnes, and I guess, you know, they're free agents right now. Just really looking to see what's next for the pod. You know, when you come out of one deal, you don't rush into another one. So I understand that. But it's good they got all their content, man, and they have something that they can move around from place to place. And that's what, you know, that's what I respect about what they got going on. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.